good time. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't been to this area in a long time. And I haven't even been to this area since like last fall, I think. Been all year, have not fished this area. I see stuff splashing around already. We got to start getting our lines out and start getting them wet. Let's see what's living in here. Well, hopefully it ain't too snaggy because I don't want to have to be retying this rig all the time because it does take a minute to tie up. But we are rocking with one of my favorites, especially when you have like a current like this, a bit of current, and just kind of jerking around some small bait. Like it's a floating jig head, or floating jig head. And my weight just fell up. My weight just fell up. Where's my weight go? I don't have very many of those. It's just a minute. I got the weight thing fell in. Oh no! Oh, I got my weight. I doubt I'm gonna find that. Where did it go? Alright, well let's put another one on. And start casting. Maybe lost the weight. God dang, there's some horse flies down here getting after me. I'll be back with you in a moment. Oh, what is up, everybody? Catfish time? Hey, a little bit of anything time right now. We are going after, we're just throwing some live baits, going after just about anything that swims around here. It's been a minute since we did some dirty creek fishing. Oh, come on. Alright, we got that on. Hopefully this one stays on. We'll get some kayakers getting in the water. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, we got it rigged back up. We got a floating jig head, 3/8 ounce weight, a couple beads to keep it on the line somewhat, but apparently it did not work for the other one. Must have spun off, but that is the rig. That is the rig, little Lindy rig. Throw a night crawler on that and just let it flap around in the current. Give it a few jerks here and there. That'll catch about anything that's in this river. What are y'all up to? I was on the bass bite yesterday and this morning. Hell yeah, Daniel, where you getting the bass at? I have not got on a good bass bite in a minute. It's been a hot minute. I'm getting on a few smallmouth here and there, but largemouth stuff like that, I fish for it every now and again and have not found the bite yet. Boom. That is a rig we are working with today. Little Lindy rig, 3/8 ounce weight, sliding around about 10, 12 inches. Well, it's like 12 inches of line. Then a floating jig head with a night crawler. Just keeps it off the bottom a little bit and will catch just about anything that's in this river. Anything from carp, catfish, bass, walleye, pike, everything loves a night crawler. 2 miles from my house, I have to travel for smallmouth. But hell yeah, Daniel. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you got on a good bite. We are baited up. Just giving it first cast. I am hoping it's not too snaggy, but you can tell. I see some tree branches hanging around in the waters. This area is usually not super snaggy, but I haven't fished it every year, so I don't know how snaggy it's going to be. Oh, Rez. Hello, good morning. What's up? I appreciate you watching the live stream. What's up to you too? Oh, we're just doing some, God, I keep tripping on the sand. We're just doing some dirty creek fishing, you know. We got a chance of about anything that swims in this river right here. We got a chance for pike, bass, walleye, a little bit of everything, dude. If I've even caught perch here before. Like, caught smallmouth here, largemouth, gar, catfish, everything. Oh, just throwing around some night crawlers and let's see. Oh, we're getting bit already right there. Well, it doesn't feel super big, but we're getting bit right there. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Did he get a crawler? Only got one box of crawlers in this one. Hopefully he didn't get a crawler. We'll switch over to plastics here in a little bit. See what the plastics are doing. We got a worm. Oh, he didn't get a worm. Hell yeah. I follow you on Fish Brain. He was, hell yeah, dude. Thanks for following me on Fish Brain. I appreciate it. We're trying to see what lives in this little inner city creek. Well, creek slash river. It's more of a river right now because it's up, but usually it's a little more of a creek. But... Ooh. We're getting bites. They just seem like they're kind of small bites right now. Got to cast around a little bit. See where the big girls are hiding. See where those little channel rats. There's about 1 million channel cats like this big around here. Hopefully with the rig that we're throwing, we kind of keep those away somewhat. Just as I expected. Got a crawler. Spinning or bait cast. We got the spinning set up right now. The old spinning boy right now. Oh, I got a couple bait casters up in the truck right now, but what the hell was that? It is hot out here though. I'm melting. All right, we're gonna use a little shorter piece of crawler, flop it around in that current to hopefully hook them instead of just getting our bait jacked every 5 minutes. Oh, we'll let that chill. We'll put that in the rod holder for a few minutes, just let it chill, kind of see what it wants to do. Yeah, if we start getting a bunch of like small catfish and small bullhead and stuff like that, we'll move it around a little more. And there's an airplane. Hello, Mr. Airplane. This is my kind of spot, baby. You know, got trash bottles floating everywhere. Got liquor bottles floating. There's just there's trash everywhere. A good old trashy inner city spillway spot, you know. But I have also caught like trophy walleye out of here. I've caught big catfish. I've caught big smallmouth. Like, dude, I've caught 40-inch pike out of this kind of area, just downriver, just a touch. So there is just about every species you can think of in this river right now, and yeah, there's some big ones, you know. A lot of people dismiss these kind of areas, middle of town, just kind of a little bit of a trashy area, but people dismiss these areas sometimes because they're just like, oh, there's nothing that look good lives in there. It's just a little trash spot. But dude, you fish them, you'll find out. You throw the right thing at the right spot, and I've caught some giant fish out of here. Oh, I caught my PB channel catfish. Hell yeah, Hughes, caught your PB channel cat. How big was it? I'm happy for you though, bud. Hell yeah. I caught my PB channel cat just about a month or so ago this year. We do got 2 rods with us. If we've seen any predatory fish around or whatever, we got the little inline spinner tied on. If we were going to be seeing any pike or any bass or anything that would kind of chase that around, we'll throw that. We're just kind of working with the live bait here for a little while. After a little while with the live bait, if it's hitting good, we'll stick with it. If we're getting some small fish or just missing a bunch of fish, then we're gonna switch over to the other rod with like maybe sorry, I'm trying to watch my rod. Maybe like a Kitech and a jig head or something that we can jig around and look for active fish. 18 and a half inches, 2.5 pounds. Hell yeah, Hughes. Love to hear that. Did you eat them or did you let them go? Well, I love to hear that, man. God, it's so hard for me to just let the rod sit in the rod holder. Like, I got to be jigging the rod. I got to be moving it around. I want to feel it. Like, it's hard for me to just let it sit there, do nothing, and watch it. Like, I'll do it when I'm catfishing and got big live bait or big cut bait. God dang, the horse flies down here are ridiculous right now, dude. They're eating me up. But I'll take the flies over mosquitoes any day. Alright, we're gonna throw in the current just a little more. We were getting like a median action in the current, so we tried a little bit of the slack water. We're gonna throw it in the current now. Let it sit there. I know, let it sit there, but the rig that I actually have set up and stuff is not really meant for it just to sit there. Like, you can with the current, because the current will give it a little action and we'll move it around a little bit, but it's really not meant for just letting it sit there. Like, god dang, there's something giant right off the bank right here. More than likely a carp, but something just splish splashed. Yeah, this rig that I'm throwing, I like to cast it out, let it kind of sit there for, here, I need to adjust you guys a little bit. I like to let it sit there for a little bit, and I usually count to like 50, 60 in my head, or just give it like a minute estimate, and then just give it a little bit of tweak, and just kind of move it just slightly, slowly reeling it in, and hope something big swims off with it. But it feels good down at like a little creek spot and stuff, because I fish these kind of areas a lot that are just like inner city creek spots or backwater spots not many people fish. Just because you got to search around. You can't just go to the lake or the river where everybody fishes and everybody knows what lives in there and you're probably going to catch this or that. Like, I like these areas where, dude, whatever bites on your line, you have no idea what it's going to be. It could be a giant carp. It could be a drum. It could be, oh, there's something swimming with it, I think. I'll let it eat it for a second. I think I got something biting in here. Oh, these horse flies. Oh. Missed him. Yeah. Seems like most of the activity is right in the current here, which it is pretty hot today. It's midday. When it's hot, midday, all that, like, you kind of want to go a little more towards the current They're going to be chilling either right on that current edge or in the current, just that water circulation, keeping them cool, keeping them going. They're not going to be as much in the slack waters. And then at nighttime, then they'll kind of move out into the slack waters a little bit. It is nice to see the river at the level it is right now, dude. This thing has been so low for like 2 years. This is finally like its normal level. So I'm enjoying that. Yeah, and then depending on how this goes, we might set up our other rod for just like a plain hook, like Carolina rig with a night crawler, and just let it chill out there. But we're just trying to kind of break down the water a little bit, cover some water, see what's active, see what's wanting to eat. And then from there, we can make another game plan, you know? I'm kind of glad there's no homeless people living right here right now. Last year when I was coming here, there was a couple homeless people that were living right in the woods right next to me here. I don't see any of them right now, so that's nice. Looks like we might have another fisherman pulling up here on the other side. That's okay, I'm down with sharing. Ah. How's y'all's weekend going so far, though? Having a good weekend? It's been beautiful out. Been enjoying that. It hasn't been 100 degrees. It's still a little warm out today, but it hasn't been 105 degrees. Or the wind blasting 45 miles an hour. God dang, dude. Oh, these flies. Hey, guy. Get out of my yard, LOL. What's up, Sodak? What up, poor boy? How you doing, man? I'm hoping your front yard got some fish in it, you know? Alright, we got that chilling on the curtsy right there. I don't know. I think I should rig up my other rod. I didn't know how quick it was gonna be. I didn't know if we were gonna be just can't leave one on the bottom, because sometimes you fish here you can't leave anything on the bottom of the river because there's a billion little baby catfish just chewing your shit up. So it seems like we're not getting many of those. So I think I'm gonna rig up my other rod too. Probably just throw a little Carolina rig on this one. Oh, dang, found that on ground. Ooh, who's using a double tail? I don't see those very often. Like, I can't remember the last time I seen one of those. A double tail or a double curly tail. People probably doing some walleye fishing around here. On this rod, we're just gonna throw a simple Carolina rig and a night crawler, just to kind of scoop up anything that's really swimming around here. Boom, one of my favorite rigs. Little 1 ounce weight, bead, swivel, hook, and a night crawler. Just scooping up anything that's swimming around, you know? God, $250 rod and reel combo, throwing a Carolina rig with a night crawler on it. I guess, hey, if it works, you know? I did only bring one rod holder too, sadly, so we got it set up in we got it set up in the backpack right there. Okay, dang, I messed you guys all up. Oh, somebody bumping, dude. Hey, that sounds good. Come back. Oh, somebody was bumping on the bike. Oh, we're getting something nibbling on this one, it looks like. Probably just stealing some bait. All right, we got both of them out. We got both of them out. I know it might sound crazy, and some of you guys might be like, oh God, why would you go? I wouldn't mind getting like a 15, 20-pound carp. I haven't caught a carp in forever, dude. I don't carp fish. A lot of the areas I fish don't have that many carp where I'm jigging most of the time. Wouldn't mind a carp, you know? Somebody like, oh God, carp. I don't like carp really either that much, but Travis, you eat carp? No, I have. I will say they're not horrible. They're not as bad as everybody makes it sound if you cook them correctly, but I don't eat them. But I wouldn't mind one, you know? It's been a long time. I don't think I've caught a carp since last fall. I don't think I've caught one yet this year, because I've pretty much just been walleye fishing and bass fishing, crappie fishing, bluegill fishing, catfishing, like everything besides that. But, and they're fun to fight. When you get like a 20-pounder like that, like a 10, 15, 20-pounder, like, dude, just give you a run for their money for a minute. Hell yeah. And we got that mango munch, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Carp probably don't like you either, bro. Yeah, Jimmy, I'd expect not. Sticking my fingers in all their little spots and places, feeling them up, molesting them a little bit, you know. They probably don't like me either. Good, because I use them as catfish bait. It's amazing that, like, out in Europe and stuff, that's like the trophy fish. It's just like, oh, carp are like the most amazing thing ever. Here we punt them into the woods like football sometimes. I don't personally do that, but I got many of buddies that they if once they come out of the water, they ain't going back in the water. How many legs do you have? Oh, I think I got 5, 8, 9, 12 legs. I don't know. Maybe. But I don't know. You mean how many legs do I have? Oh, Jimmy, you're on thin ice, buddy. Oh, Jimmy. Hey, I don't care. I'm good with it. I like a little shit talk. I'm good with it. That water is scummy AF. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's amazing to think there's actually quality, healthy, amazing fish in here. Like, a lot of times people, they're like, where I say I'm fishing and stuff, they're like, dude, I ain't never eaten a fish out of there. When honestly, like, surprisingly, I've never caught a fish out here with like parasites or sores on it, or they're always actually really clean quality fish. Fins aren't ripped up. Fucking, oh. Because like a lot of times these rivers and stuff, they're constant flowing current. A lot of those lakes and stuff, that's just stagnant ass water that just sits there and gets all scummy, mucky, and gross, and no water circulation. Those fish are actually a little more unhealthy than a lot of these creek river fish that constantly have water moving through. Whether the water's polluted or not, yes, but constant water change, water flow going through. Just almost ate a bug. We'll give each of these about 5-10 minutes a piece, then kind of move them around a little bit, reposition. Even when I'm using live bait and I'm not jigging around, I still like to cover water, and you don't want to move it too much, but once you got that sitting on the bottom, if it's been 10 minutes and nothing's touched it, just reel it in a few feet, move it around just a couple foot, just because try to get it in that fish's face, you know. Like, it's one thing to wait for the fish to come to you and find your bait, but in rivers like this and everything, it's hard for them to find the bait, period. So you got to just try to move around where the fish are actually at, and put it in front of their face to where they don't have a choice, you know. There must be a party or something going on over there. I hear people screaming. Either a mass shooting or a party, one of the two. I'm hoping party. I don't want to have to swim for my life. Oh, you be nice, guys. Travis, thanks for having me back, Travis. I appreciate you. Travis, I live on the edge, silly girl. High speed. Oh god. Hey, I don't mind a little. Hey, if you can give shit out, you better be able to take it. Oh, there's one inviting. I'm all for giving shit, but you better not whine when it comes back to you. We got our beta eaten up. We just got a little piece of crawler left. Usually these floating jig heads, I usually use the ones that got a little piece of line coming out of here, and it's the double hook for night crawlers. These ones are actually meant for minnows, and they work, but you're definitely gonna lose quite a few baits before you either hook one or a bigger fish come up and bam, get it. But today we're just messing around with this little river creek stuff, seeing what's living in here, and I think tomorrow we're gonna go after some big catfish. We'll probably go catch some bluegill or some, I don't know, we're gonna catch some for bait and do some live bait and plus some catfishing and all that. I don't mind catfishing with night crawlers, and I don't use stink bait. Chicken liver works some of the times, it's all right. Chicken breast works somewhat, but dude, creek chubs, or at least around this area that I live, creek chubs, bluegills, all that's the key to success here. Oh, fellow, you're not accusing me to the deep voice, Travis. High Speed and Travis are going at it. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, if you give shit, you better be able to deal with it and get it right back. Dallas. Oh, Dallas from Louisiana. What's up, Dallas from Louisiana, boy? Oh, dude, oh my God. I'd love to take a trip down to Louisiana just to do some catfishing and stuff. Because you guys got so many more flathead than we do here. Like, we flathead here, and dude, you fish for a month straight. You get a couple of them, you've had a good day of fishing, dude. That, I don't know, or alligator gar just in Texas, or I believe alligator gar, there are some in Louisiana too. But no, dude, blues and flatheads down in Louisiana, oh, I want to so bad. Oh, we next to the airport, the planes be flying by. Sodak, you said it, better be ready to take it high speed. Hey, Travis, I appreciate all y'all. Sorry, I'm just staring at my rod right now. I'm watching it, making sure I'm not getting bit. High speed, good weather for it. It is with that overcast. Dude, I don't know if there must be some fires going on somewhere or something, maybe up in Canada or something, but dude, I have no idea why it's kind of like hazy and foggy and stuff midday, but it's been like this a couple days, so there must be some fires burning in Canada or something. Like, yeah, it's been hazy and kind of smoky the last couple days. I swear, bro, you don't want to go to LA for catfish. That's sparkling red trout, right? Okay, hell yeah, High Speed. I don't think I've caught either of those. Speckled trout, redfish, no, haven't caught any of those. Do you spin corn dog soup dooseberry X's? Yeah. I appreciate you. I like that. High Speed Sodak is ready for me to call you out, Travis. I'm gonna go to the block High Speed. No, Travis, don't be blocking High Speed. He's cool, dude. We chill. We ain't gonna get our feelings hurt, and he ain't being that mean, dude. He's good. Oh, it's like your mama said, where sticks and stones may break my bones, but word would never hurt me. Blah 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 blah. No, he's just having fun, dude. He's a good dude. I don't know. I don't know him personally, High Speed. I don't know you personally, High Speed, but if you're watching this stream, you got to be somewhat of a decent dude, I think. I don't know. Tool, Travis. Oh, I love y'all. I'm still waiting. I've had some haters, like some actual like haters that are like call game wardens on me and just have me like game warden swatted or whatever. Have 4 game wardens show up at my house. Like I've had issues with people that watch my videos. But granted, I've never had a single one of them actually come up to my face and say it to my face. Like, if you want to have a grown man conversation and you want to do something grown man wise, we can do that. We can. Oh, there's something biting on this one, I think. But yeah, no, you talking on the internet ain't gonna do nothing to me. Oh, that, yep. Oh, I'm over here focused on the camera. I just lost it. That was a good fish too. Oh, that was a good fish. I just look over, my rod's folded over. Damn, dude. Y'all got me distracted. I just lost something. Alright, let's get it back out there. Alright, we got it back out there. Damn, dude, I just looked over. That thing was folding over. Oh. Well, yeah. High speed got blocked. How big was it? Oh, yeah, I just explained. Parasite. The parasite took your bait. Or charged for being a transformer. What river state? You too, man. High speed. I appreciate both of y'all. Like you just come on now. Come on now. Still watching my rod because you guys made me miss it. What state? What river? I'm in South Dakota right now. Southern South Dakota, right by Iowa, Minnesota border. Big Sioux River. I'm gonna get my other rod rebaited too. Oh, come on, you bastard. Alright, I got hooked on a plant. Oh hell yeah. High speed is spamming, chat trolling. High speed. Travis, offset. Dude, you too. You guys are making me laugh at least. Y'all settle it amongst yourself, but y'all are making me laugh. Oh, is that me? Oh. Thought my rod was taking off for a second. I just hooked my other line up. I went down on the creek last night. Boom, son. Alright, y'all chilling? Dude, it's always crazy to me that I'm using like a $250 rod and reel combo to throw a Nightcrawler and Carolina rig on. I could be doing this with a Zebco or Walmart rod or something. But hey, anything can get it. Well, I ain't picky. They can all get it. God, I think I know what girls feel like sometimes, dude. Wearing this motherfucker, I feel like I'm wearing a bra, dude. It's like, oh, it's digging in on my sides. Oh, I'm sweating under my straps. I feel like a chick, dude. Oh, let's move you guys over just a touch. Alright, you good? You good? We need some rods in the picture. Oh, you good? You good? Oh, it won't be good. Travis and High Speed are still going at it. Oh, I love y'all. I love y'all. Oh, man. I'm gonna let you man amongst yourself. You know, Midwest Catfish Queen, dying faces. Hey, let's get personal with them, dude. Come on now. Do I need to show you a big old sloppy fish to, like, you know, give each other a hug? Oh. I just got bit by an ant, that little bastard. Heart you, Travie. I reported you. Oh, God. You guys bringing some joy to my life. I love it. Oh, God. It's like when I'm at the bar and I see a cat fight. I'm like, ooh, ooh, cat fight. Oh, ooh. Not calling y'all two cats, but it's just saying I get the same kind of excitement, you know? I'm like, ooh, cat fight. There was literally one 2 weekends ago. I was at the bar and these two black girls started fighting and just claws, nails, weaves going everywhere. It was hilarious. But one of them had a really nice blanket and she like whipped it at the other chick and then they both took off. I got a new ass blanket in the back of my truck. It was a nice blanket. And then one girl whipped the other girl with the blanket and they both just took off and went screaming down the road. I was like, well, I'm not gonna just let the blanket sit there. I got a new blanket, you know. I'll wash it. Good. I got a new blanket. It's a nice ass blanket. Oh, I'm just waiting for it, dude. We missed like so many bites. I'm gonna watch porn. Travis. Hey, if you live in South Dakota, like, dude, you gotta give your like ID out for that stuff now, dude. You gotta go through like back channels trying to find that stuff now. Crazy, dude. Like, you go onto the site and stuff, and they're like, we must require an ID picture and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, didn't know we have the same laws as Texas around here, but apparently we do. Yeah, fishy. Oh, yeah. You'd have took the wings. You should have took the wings, High Speed. No. They took the wigs and everything, and like I could have maybe picked up a couple fingernails off the floor or something, but you know, I just took the blanket. It was a nice blanket. I ain't just gonna let it chill there. I'll put it in my camping gear, you know, one of my camping blankets. I was hoping they were gonna start throwing their wallets at each other or something, then I would have just like, ooh, got free wallet. Oh, Travis, I'll be back in 6 minutes. All right, Travis, I'll still be here. I'll still be here. 6 minutes, okay. I'll report you a 5. You too, dude. I love you too, man. Well, y'all do that. I'm gonna pee. Give me a second. I gotta pee. And I gotta go into the woods a little bit here because across the road, right there, across the road, there's hundreds and hundreds of people and children and stuff. So I don't need to be getting a charge out here just for having to pee real quick. So I'll be uno momento. Hey, y'all watch my rods now. You know, I'm trusting y'all. You better be watching. I'm trusting y'all. Travis, he's going to watch porn. So am I. I'll be back in just a minute. So calm down. I love y'all. Oh God, I think it's better to go pee over here. Yeah, I think it's better. I'm a little too visible over there. weren't looking at my wiener, were you? Bunch of weirdos. Oh, yeah. Hey, eat some supper, shrimp, gumbo, and pie. Oh, dude, high speed, that does sound delicious. And so, worm rod getting tapped. I was looking at it a little bit, you know. I was looking at my own worm, kind of, but trying not to pee on my foot. I don't know. You're not getting tapped at the moment, but we'll do a bait check in a minute. And plus, I want to kind of move them around, shift them around just a little bit. Who else is going to watch more Rookie Travis? Oh, I love it. I love it. Filipino music. Oh, you guys are just wilding in the chat. I love it. I love it. I'm just glad there's no homeless people here right now. Don't mind homeless people. But, dude, they camp out in the woods right here and make little camps and stuff. They get all drunk and throw shit at you. I've been there before. All right, let's move these around just a little. I'm glad I checked that other one. It was a little hung up. I got it. We'll bait check it in a minute. But I haven't seen this river this high and like this in forever. Good sign, you know, moving some fish around, moving some water around. Dallas, you look like Luke Bryan. Minus a little more tattoos, but you know. Got the zombie catfish. Ooh. Oh, get that zombie catfish. Come on, bite my line. Ooh. God dang, it is a busy day at the park. I can tell that. There's a ton of people over there. And I'm walking barefoot in the sand right now. And I'm kind of nervous because there's fish hooks. I've found dirty needles on this bank before, broken beer bottles, all that. So we're risking it for the biscuit, you know. A little much better. All right, Dallas, you get a little bummer. You're much hotter. You know, you're a little weird. I can't say them like that. I can't serenade you like that, you know. God dang, why is the chat so wild today, dude? You guys are on one today. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the passion, the enthusiasm. I appreciate all you, dude. Where are the fish at? Okay, Minnesota catfish. Yeah, you were saying it was getting tapped, and I was like, oh, I'll let it chill for a minute. There's no bait on it. Yeah. Oh God, do some Luke Bryan stuff. I got that real good, feel good stuff underneath my backed up truck. Oh God, I love it. I love it. God, it's usually like 3 to 4 foot deep right here, and it's like 6 foot now. So definitely a lot better than it has been for a long time. Definitely had something nibbling on this rod here. Oh, yeah. And of course we got our bait stolen again. Of course. I'm casting more directly in the current right now because it seems like they like it a little more directly in the current. I mean, no disrespect at all by no shivery country boy that like fish barefooted. All right, Dallas. I don't really go that way, but I appreciate the compliments. Today is my birthday, and I'm just getting a little wild and crazy. Hell yeah, Dallas. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to you. Mine was literally just like 15, 20 days ago. Oh, I'm the big 3-0 now, boy. We 30 now. Oh God, I hate it. Big 3-0. And try holding in, feel the bite, then give her the beans. Hell yeah, catfish queen. Hell yeah. Yeah, I will here shortly, especially if I keep missing. What you using? Mine still made. We're just doing mainly Carolina rigs with night crawlers right now. Just trying to cover all the species. Anything's gonna eat it. Trying that out. And we've got our bait jacked about 35 times so far. I'm trying not to leave too much of the worm hanging off the back of the hook, but you still want enough of the worm hanging off the back of the hook to where it gives it some action and moves it around a little bit. But, oh, there's one nibbling there. Oh, come on. Come on. God, I've missed like 20 fish already. Dude, they're just not getting the hook. They're just sitting there biting they're just biting inch by inch off the end of the worm until they get to the hook and then done. And I really don't have much hanging off the hook. My lady never complains about too much worm. Hell yeah, dude. I love it. God dang, you all are wilding in the chat today. I love it. In Dallas, I understand all the hottest guys are straight. Oh God, I love you, Dallas. You cool shit. You cool shit. Oh, we getting a little nibble again. We getting nibbled again. Are you gonna actually get the hook? Oh my God. Oh my God, what am I doing wrong? I can't hook anything, dude. I'm just getting my bait jacked every 5 seconds. Oh. And I only brought one box of night crawlers, so as soon as those are gone, we're switching to jigs and artificials after that again. All right, we got our cast back out there. Let's see what it do. Oh, hell yeah, catfish queen. I feel like, dude, well, I ain't got much right here, right now, but I kind of understand your pain right now, you know, with like bras and stuff, dude. I'm sweating under my straps. They're pinching my sides. I'm sweating. It's hot. Blah blah. Like, I kind of get it right now. I kind of get it. Dude. Oh my God, dude. Pull the rod down, jig the rod. It's getting ripped left and right. Will not get a hook. What's that, like 9 or 10 bites right now that I've missed? Well, it just either stole my bait, not got a hook, completely missed, whatever. Like, it doesn't even really matter if I'm holding the rods or anything right now. They're biting the ends of the worms and not getting any hook in them. Ah, God dang. Allie from South Dakota, care to share your favorite spot for walleye? Favorite spot for walleye, depending on the time of the year for sure. I'm not sure. I really like Thompson. 81 Ponds by Brookings is amazing. Twin Lakes by Humboldt is great. I love Twin Lakes by Humboldt. Chamberlain's one of my favorite spots ever. You can just throw a crappie rig with some minnows on it any time of the year and have a great day of fishing out in Chamberlain. Yeah, I guess it just depends on that time of the year. You know, there's so many areas I fish for walleye. I've actually caught a lot of really nice walleye out of this spot I'm at right now. But since it's like midday, high sun, I haven't really targeted them. I'm just targeting anything that wants to bite a night crawler right now. So I'm not targeting them too much at the moment. But oh, you guys are tangled up. As soon as the sun goes down a little more and it gets a little later, then we'll start targeting those a little more. Or if I run out of night crawlers, because I'm running out of night crawlers already. I didn't think I was going to be having to rebait every 5 seconds and getting my bait jacked. Oh. We got both of them adjusted right now. Brexton, what lure / bait are you using? Just Carolina rigs and night crawlers right now. We're gonna switch over to some jigs here in a little bit, but just to see what is active and what wants to bite, just Carolina rigs with night crawlers right now. Good to know. Thank you. We have had a little luck at Scott Slough for sure. Yeah, Scott Slough's always good, but a ton of action of big ones. Twin Lakes seems hard to fish from the shore. Yeah, Allie, Twin Lakes can be a little hard from shore. I normally go on the back side of the lake. That seems to be a little better and a little easier. But this time of year is so weedy that usually you gotta throw swim trunks on and walk out there to the edge of the weeds and fish. But I've been throwing just like slit bobbers with there's a slit bobber, 1/8 ounce jig head, and a leech at Twin Lakes lately. Right on the weed lines in about 5-6 foot of water. Been working great lately. Somebody tell this guy to let out his fart. Stay away. I did. I appreciate these duck still. Oh yeah. Dang, everybody in the chat be wilding today, dude. I love it. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to go catch some live bait and do some catfishing tomorrow. Not sure yet, though. It's either catfishing tomorrow, walleye fishing, or maybe bluegill. I don't know. Maybe do some pan fishing. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I'm stepping over here for a second. Remember, you watch them rods. You watch them rods now. We back. I don't know how we got her bait jack, and nothing ever happened. I didn't see the rod move. Alright, we got it. Good to know, thank you. We have had a little luck at Scott Slough, ton of little big one, Twin Lake seams. Fish from off the shore. Yeah. Had a good bite on the farther from the seam. Oh, come. Oh, dang it. Ah, dang, I really should have brought both my rod holders down, but I didn't. Doing the best with what we got, you know? I don't feel like walking all the way back to my truck. It's a ways down the road. I'm not used to this. I'm used to jigging all the time. I don't really throw Carolina rigs with just night crawlers or live bait that often. Even when I'm throwing live bait, I'm usually throwing it on a jig head and bouncing it around. It's hard for me just to let the rod sit there and do nothing. Do what it do. I'm glad at least we haven't got any snags or anything like that yet. We haven't had to re-rig any of the rods. That's enjoyable right there. Which is with as much debris that's floating around right here, I figured we were going to be re-rigging every 2 or 3 casts, but that part's at least been good. Jason, where are you fishing at today, boss? We just on the Big Sioux doing some. Oh, we're getting bit there. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, let's throw another piece of nightcrawler on it. The mine god bites. Oh, never mind. He was holding it. Nice 80 luck so far. We had re-up on tackle because our kids snag so much. Allie, yeah. Oh yeah, we try. Oh, that sucks. I just spilled my drink. Oh, I got sand all over in it. No more drink. Oh, I probably got about 20 more minutes in me of using crawlers and Carolina rigs. I need to start casting around with an actual like jig head and seeing if we get any walleye or bass or pike or anything. I like using Carolina rigs with night crawlers because you can just kind of fish for about anything. But also, I don't know. I need to constantly be checking them and making sure what's going on, seeing everything. I enjoy casting and jigging more than just watching them. Oh, it looks like we got a homie on the other side of the river. And it looks like he just caught something. I don't know what it is. Looks like a small carp, I think. No, it's a soft shell turtle. It's a small soft shell turtle. Oh, he's struggling trying to get it off the hook. Dang. Turtle bite. My water cup fell on pond last night. So because it smells like pond. Hell yeah. Gotta love that pond scum flavor, you know. This dude over here is just staring at this turtle right now, trying to figure out what he's gonna do. That's why I got pliers that are like 12 inches long in my bag. Literally specifically for bigger fish or turtles. Like I got a short pair of pliers and a long pair. And I've had to unhook a few turtles so far this year. So those long pliers come in handy. Jason, electrolytes. Yeah, Jason, yeah. Oh, yeah. Parasites and electrolytes. Travis, hook him up. I would, but he's way on the other side of the river. Dude, it'd take me 20 minutes to walk to him. And I don't know if I could throw him that far, so. He's on his own on that one. It looks like he's just cutting his line. Oh. Gotta love it. They balance each other out. Well, yeah, yep. Yeah, they do. Yep. He's still getting after that turtle. He's still trying. I don't know what is down there that just keeps stealing my bait. Not getting a hook, but every 2 minutes I got something biting that does not get a hook. Oh, probably gonna get a turtle myself, you know. Can you say hi to my little brother, Lucanus? Lucanus, yeah. Like, hell yeah. Well, what's up, Lou? Sodak, hi from the UK. Oh, we got some UK people in here. Appreciate it. Probably a lot different looking and a lot different place than you see in the UK. True. Yeah, there must be some fires up north or something going on because the last like 3 days it's just been smoky and hazy. And helicopters. You gotta love it. Oh. That one was still funny though. Loose anus. Yeah, anus. I like that one. That was fun. God dang. You guys digging the mullet though? You know, we got that mullet game going back on. Enjoying the mullet, dude. Hell yeah, mullet time. Oh. Enjoy it. Sometimes you gotta rub the mullet for good luck, you know? I'm about a lot in the States. LOL. I know this this score to so to speak. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I think tomorrow morning I'm actually gonna like a bunch of people that watch my videos and stuff, and a bunch of you like big bass guys might actually hate it, but I've never done it, and I'm gonna go. There's a lake I was fishing. Well, my last video I just posted on YouTube, the new video. We caught some smallmouth there, and the plan was we were gonna do a smallmouth catch and cook, which a bunch of guys would just sit there and hate. They're like, dude, smallmouth catch and cook, you're killing a smallmouth, like freak out. But I've never ate smallmouth before, and I kind of want to do a smallmouth catch and cook. So I think tomorrow morning we're gonna do a smallmouth catch and cook. Yeah, Jason, wildfires in Canada. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. You know, I woke up like 2 days ago, or well, 2 days ago, I noticed that it was a little hazy. I'm like, oh, I don't know what's going on. The last 2 days it's just been super hazy. So yeah, always got them Canadian wildfires. Gay guys love to pull mullets. Oh, shark bait? Hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, and their inner thighs rub down the sides, so you ain't even got to trim it after that, you know? It's a win-win. They pull on the mullet and trim it up on the sides. Ugh. Oh, I want somebody to give me a good old tuggy here in a second. Apparently we still have good air quality though. Yeah, but I don't really smell fire in the air. It's not super thick, but I don't know. It's just kind of hazy out everywhere. God dang, these horse flies are ridiculous. Oh, Mastermade up in Fargo, it sucks. Oh, dude, I bet you up in Fargo. Yeah, I got family up in Fargo, and I haven't seen them post anything lately, but I'm sure it sucks there. I don't know. It kind of sucks in general in Fargo, unless ice fishing season around Fargo, amazing. But I don't know. I've been to Fargo many a times. I'm good there. I took like a good tuggy. I took it like a good tuggy. Yes, master. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm not a homophobic guy. Fishing is fishing. Hell yeah, you can. Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe I wish I was gay. Sometimes I wouldn't be paying child support right now. So got gotta love the good old child support. We're getting tapped a little bit on this rod right here. Doesn't seem like it really wants to take it. Oh, y'all having a good weekend at least? Y'all having fun? Enjoying your time off of work? Well, some of you might work during the weekends. I get it. Turtle Mania. Yeah, Turtle Mania. Dennis, hola. Hola to you too. Appreciate y'all for watching the live stream. Oh, well, it's finally the weekend. We're enjoying ourselves, so cheers to y'all. Might as well take a little shot. We enjoying sitting in the sun, hanging out. Might have to wait. He's just nibbling anyways. Cheers. Oh, God. I have a feeling more drinky drink. Yeah. Oh, God. I have a feeling there's a bunch of tiny ass catfish down there that are just stealing my bait every 5 seconds. But yet not getting a hook. Like, dude, how I'm hooking my nightcrawler, there's really not that much hanging off the hook. There's just tiny little piece hanging off the hook. We're trying to keep it from getting stolen off the hook every 5 seconds by something. Boom. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Master, it is a sign. How many did you catch? Anthony and I. Nothing yet. We just been missing fish left and right, dude. Oh, it's getting hit again. Dude, I feel like it's just a bunch of like baby catfish. That's why normally like areas like these, I throw a lot of jig heads with like plastics and stuff to kind of skip over those fish and try to get into the quality fish. He's tugging. And I missed him. Of course. Of course. God. Dude, you see what I mean? I literally just casted that one out there 2 seconds ago. Ate it up until the hook. Ate it up until the hook and gone. Oh, it's tangled on my camera. Yeah, it's... Oh. Come on, don't be getting tangled up now. Come on. Chill, bud, chill. There we go, we got it. We got it. Worm Mastel, yeah, worm harness time, yeah. Yeah. Sadly, I couldn't make one right now, but it would definitely take me some time that I don't want to make one. And I ain't got one on me right now, so we're just gonna keep throwing these crawlers for a little bit longer. And once we get sick of it, then we're gonna switch over to like a jig head and a plastic or a spinner or something, and just kind of cast around, cover some water, and try to find some either bass, walleye, pike, something like that wants to eat something. All right, another night crawler hooked up. Small piece of night crawler, because I'm sick of going through night crawlers left and right. Like, just get a hook in you. Come on. Getting bites every 5 seconds, but trying to hook one of them. Like I said, I'm sure it's just little baby catfish. There's some big catfish, but we don't got any cut bait with us. If we ended up catching something that we could cut up for cut bait, we might switch over one of the rods to a bigger cat rod and throw that cut bait out there, to where like those little catfish aren't going to mess with it at all. It's going to be big catfish or no catfish. But right now we're just exploring the water a little bit, seeing what's swimming around, you know. Anthony, where are you fishing? We're right next to Falls Park right now. I haven't fished here in like a year, but we wanted to stay in town today. I didn't want to drive very far, and I've caught a lot of nice fish here, so I just figured come down here for a little while. All fun, gotta laugh. If not, pull plugs and enjoy your own fishing spot down Sacrifice. Hell yeah, UK, yo. Yeah, I feel you on that. Like I said, I don't do this kind of fishing that often. If you watch a bunch of my YouTube videos or live streams or stuff, I really don't do this that often. Even though this is kind of like how I grew up fishing. I grew up fishing, throw a Carolina rig with a live minnow or night crawler on the bottom and see what eats it. But I mainly just jig around and throw hard baits and soft baits and all that. So we're gonna throw those here in a few minutes. But for right now, I honestly kind of like, yeah, you guys kind of might not like it so much, but I kind of wanted to catch a carp. I haven't caught a carp yet this year. And I'm not a big carp guy, but they're also like 20-pound plus carp around here. And it's fun just to fight them for a little bit, you know. Whether you're a carp person or not, I'm not saying I am at all, they're fun to fight. Because minus like a 20-pound catfish or anything like that, you can't really beat a giant carp on the line, because the way they run, the way they, oh yeah. Gumby, that dude, you gotta be careful when you repeat that comment. You gotta be careful when you, oh, I am as well. I rarely, my GoPro's still going. I rarely just throw live bait sitting on the bottom. Even when I'm throwing live bait, usually I'm jigging live bait. Like it. Yeah. But I wanted to do something different. You get sick of the same old fishing every day. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit, do this. And then we'll switch over into our comfort a little bit. You're mainly hitting blues. Where are you? Blues, channels, and some flathead. I live literally right in the bottom corner of South Dakota. Like I drive 15 minutes, I'm in Minnesota. I drive 20 minutes, I'm in Iowa. I drive 30 minutes, I'm in Nebraska. I'm right in the very bottom corner of South Dakota. So we get a little bit of everything here. Like it's great walleye fishing, great perch fishing, crappie fishing. Like you go 15, 30 minutes south, great catfishing for like big channels, blue cats, flathead, all that. So I do enjoy where I live. Like most of the time I fish up in Brookings, South Dakota, which is about an hour north of me, for a lot of like the walleye, smallmouth, stuff like that. But where I'm located, dude, it's awesome because I can be in 3 different states within a half an hour of where I'm at now. And all 3 states definitely have a different style of fishing, different type of fishing. So it's enjoyable, I enjoy it right here. Sub, good luck, man. Hey, Gubby, I appreciate you. You're awesome, dude. Southern Oregon here. Ooh, hell yeah. Hey, Southern Oregon, do you guys got sturgeon around there? We got some sturgeon around here, but not too much. But I know Northern Oregon has a lot of like really big sturgeon and stuff. I've always wanted to make like a big sturgeon trip up in Oregon. Okay, South Dakota, I understand. Crappie, you should be good. Get, especially smallie. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. It's like, dude, I grew up a lot of my life in Wyoming, South Dakota, in like kind of the northern part of Wyoming, almost a little southern of Montana. Enjoyed the hell out of that, but it's all just trout fishing there, and it's fun in its own right, but unless it's lake trout, I don't have much interest in it. And yeah, I love it here. I've lived here for most of my life, and the only place I'm gonna move one day, I'm gonna move to Florida. I want to move to Florida. Oh, we get nibbled. Yeah, Florida is like that's where I want to live. Oh, we actually got his ass finally. He's tiny, but we got his ass. Let's see what's been stealing our bait. And I caught my other line, just as I expected. Oh, I was wondering what was stealing our bait. Hold on, let me get my... Oh my god. This little bastard tangled up everything. Alright, let's get him off the hook. Oh, just as I expected, what has been stealing our bait. Tiny catfish. Tiny catfish. That's what I kind of figured. And dude, I got a big hook on that, dude. That thing swallowed it to his asshole. I'm sorry, bud. You're gonna have to live with that hook in you. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to survive and live with that little hook in you. Oh, he's like a microphone. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. Oh, trying to bite the line. Like making out with him right now, like. Oh, he didn't bite it. I thought he was gonna bite it. Oh, I'm gonna have fish herpes now. Dude, the key is with these little bastards, dude, they're so spiky and so spiny. You gotta throw them away carefully because I get stuck constantly throwing these things back. Oh, should I see if he bites me again? All right, let's see if he bites me. Nope, he don't want it. He don't want the smoke. All right, I'm bad, bud. Oh, he's good. But I had to bite off my hook. And my lines are tangled up. Dude, how does that little bastard get my lines tangled up? That's kind of what I was expecting with how the bites have been going. I figured there was a bunch of those little bastards down there. That's all right. We're gonna fish with worms and crappie or not crappie rigs, Carolina rigs for a little while longer. But I'm gonna be switching up soon, dude. I don't think I'm gonna. God dang, dude. That's what that thing did. I'm trying to figure out how to get it undone, but dude, it is twisted up 35 times. I'm gonna have to cut this damn line. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Really? Subbed and liked. Good luck today. What's up, Lost? I appreciate you. You didn't you just missed it. You gotta rewind. I just stuck my tongue in a catfish and he didn't bite me. But we are cutting our line right now because that little baby catfish made a knot in between both of my goddamn lines. There, done, free. Oh, I hate this, dude. I don't know. It's time to throw a jig on anyways. Dude, even after I cut the line, it's still tangled up in my other line. How, dude? I catch a 4-inch catfish and it just wrecks everything. Oh. It completely destroyed this line too. Completely destroyed it. Wow, dude, a little baby catfish just took it all out, you know? This little baby catfish. Oh, I got it undone. Hell yeah. Oh, I got this rod back. Hell yeah. All right, we still got one rod rigging over here, and then it's that time of the day anyways. I wanted to start jigging for some fish. So, yeah, blessing in disguise. We catch a 4-inch catfish, destroys our line completely, tangles up our other line. We still got our other line. We're going to throw a jig head and, yeah, UK catfish catcher, Frenchie. Ooh, that thing going to be having little babies looking like me here soon. All right. Alright, well, let's figure out this line a little bit. Yeah, I had to cut everything off. We gotta... what do I want to throw? I'm either gonna throw a spoon right now. A spoon, maybe an inline spinner, or a jig head and a plastic. I don't know. Oh, God. Alright, jig head and plastic. The water clarity is horrible. I'm going to go jig head and the plastic right now. Oh, Travis is back. What's up, Travis? You back, boy. You've missed out on some. You said you're going to be gone like 6 minutes. You've been missing out, boy. Oh, you've missed out on a minute. Travis, you got blocked? What? How'd you get blocked? Between you and the tool? What the fuck? More piercings than a needle bobbing factory. What do you mean more piercings than a needle bobbing factory? I got 2 piercings. What? Pop paddle for snakehead fish. Dude, there's no snakehead that live here. I wish they were. I would love snakehead, but no snakehead live in my entire state. Sadly. Damn, Travis, how'd you get blocked, Travis? What? You guys are joking back and forth. All right, if there's any way I can vouch for you, I'll vouch for you, but there's no way you should have got blocked. That's stupid. You guys would just go back and forth, dude. Homie couldn't handle the smoke. Homie couldn't handle the smoke at all, dude. It was ridiculous, dude. See, like my main job, I work in a, I'll be blocked. Some folks here soon. I'll be blocking some here. Oh, come on, try. You ain't gotta block everybody. Come on now. Don't have a sore ass. Be a big ass. Be a big man. Ain't nobody punching you in the face. Come on now. I know. I deal with dickheads every day, especially with what I do and filming and lives and all this stuff. I deal with it every day, dude. Like, oh god. But at least, hey, there's people that talk shit on the live stream and people that talk smack on my YouTube videos and all that. That's one thing, but I've had them literally send multiple cops to my house and find out where I live and have my house damn near raided for me and have me questioned in front seats of cop cars and everything for stuff I've never done in my life. And I've had people do that to me on here, so I don't mind with it. I don't mind talking shit on the live stream or anything like that. That's whatever. But you send cops to my house and just doing all that, like that's just, dude, some people, man. Some people, when you're doing live streams and YouTube and all that, it's gonna happen. Some people are haters. They're little nerds sitting on their computer. They figure stuff out and then send the cops your way. So completely ridiculous and stupid. Seth, any catches yet, brother? Couple small little catfish. We're switching over. We're retying right now. I'm gonna tie a jig on and start doing some not live bait fishing, some jig fishing here now. So we're gonna see if there's any walleye, pike, bass, anything like that living in here. Life is like a sore Hardy. Hell yeah, Travis. Oh, hell yeah, Travis. I appreciate you, Travis. You seem like a good homie. I appreciate you, dude. Has anybody else been watching the ride behind me? Because I haven't been looking at it. I don't know what's going on. But I am give me just a second. I'm tying this on so I can start jigging here. Don't worry, I'm just right down here. I'm just right here. Y'all watch the rod, all right? Watch the rod. Oh, retying all this shit. Oh, Watson, Coney Island whitefish. Hey, nah, we in South Dakota, baby. We in middle of South Dakota. I'll be back after a jerk off again. I'll be jigging too, Travis. Oh, cheese hot dog sounds good right now. Yeah, come on, Travis. I haven't ate anything yet today. I got a steak in the fridge right now, and I normally only eat once, twice a day. And I'm gonna be cooking that up when I get home, and I'm getting hungry now. Travis, you can only block personnel as standard user. I host, request, moderate. They can block it. Okay, UK. All right. Well, our homie across the river took off. I think he caught a soft shell turtle, then took off. Known as Monostrator. Okay, UK, hell yeah. Alright. God dang, this has been a fun live stream though. Y'all been, dude, a handful of you been wilding out. I love it. I love the energy. I love the enthusiasm. I love the shit talk. I love it, dude. Hell yeah. I didn't bring any clippers with me, so I gotta try to burn my string with my lighter. And it's a little windy. Got it. And I burned my finger. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right, we got that tied on. I normally use all braid on my line. I don't know about you guys, but dude, this stuff, if you know this stuff, this is what I use almost year round. Ice rods, overwater rods. Sorry, I'm just looking at my line. It ain't doing shit. All right. But I use this stuff as all my leaders. I use braid to a swivel and then leader line. I think this one is 8-pound test. Boom. It's a little expensive. It is definitely a little expensive, but this is what I use for all my leader line. Oh shit, high speed's back. Oh, is it about to go down again? Oh god, I'm gonna jerk off again. I better be blocked for the finish. Oh, you guys going at it again. Just playing with you, Goofy, high speed. You're on thin ice, but put the claws away, calm down. What are you fishing for, brother Alan? Hey, we fishing for anything and everything right now, you know? We got one line out right here with just a Carolina rig, night crawler, live bait, just sitting on the bottom for there, dude. There's pike, walleye, bass, carp, catfish. There's everything in here. So we're going after all that, but right now we are rigging up our other pole right now to throw a jig head, and I think I'm actually going to throw a live night crawler on the jig head and bounce it around a little bit. We're going to try to get us either walleye, bass, pike, something of the sort, you know. God dang, Travis and High Speed are going back at it. Ooh, Travis blocked me again. Oh, come on. Dude, you two, come on now. Come on. What you guys like to jerk off to? Travis, dude, I love food. Dude, you making me bust out right now, dude. Oh my god. Oh, any of you new to the stream, just scroll back in the chat a little bit, dude. Oh. Dude, you guys are straight wilding out, dude. Is this Saturday? I think it's Saturday night. Dude, you guys are straight wilding out on Saturday night. I love it. Oh god, dude. This has been one of the wildest live stream as far as the comments are going, dude. Alan, any luck? Or good luck, sorry. Nice, good luck. Appreciate you, Alan. Appreciate you. Oh, it's been midday. We're finally getting into that good bite window time, you know? I would throw a crankbait right here right now, but there's so much debris in the water that I don't feel comfortable with. I'm gonna lose it instantly, and I buy expensive ass crankbaits, and I don't want to lose them in this dirty ass creek. Oh, we're gonna throw the 1/8 ounce Moon Eye jig head on here, and we're gonna bounce a live crawler around on the bottom. Travis puked, dude, high speed. Oh god. Oh, 2 botches in the mix. Oh yeah, I felt like a stranger, but thanks, LOL. UK, you awesome as fuck, dude. I love you, man. You cool as shit. We've been getting our bait jacked a bunch by these little tiny ass catfish, so at least the rigging I'm throwing in right now is gonna keep away from those. We have a chance of a lot better fish. Travis, sorry for Travis, you good? Travis, you good, dude? Oh, Spider Nate's in here. Oh, Spider Nate. Oh, one of my best homies, one of my best friends that just got on day shift. I can't wait for you. You're on day shift now, boy? Oh, I can't wait for it, dude. One of my best friends watching the stream now. I appreciate you, dude. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna be blowing your phone up in Monday morning. You getting in the car? You getting ready? Dude, this dude's been on night shift for I can't remember how many years, Nate. I can't remember, but we had a few years together on night shift. And yeah, we both worked together. And yeah, I'm so happy he's doing 4 years. All right, yeah, Nate, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years on night shift. I was on night shift at that company that we both work at for, I think, 7, 8 years. No, 8 years. Yeah, 8 years I was on, 7 or 8 years I was on night shift there. And he's finally grown up and going to day shift. We day shift brothers now, boy. I appreciate you. Puffer Sodak, come fishing. Dude, you can't. I love how you spell stuff. I love it. You guys are making me cheese out so much, dude. I love it. I love it. Oh. Alright, we're gonna throw, boom, little 1/8 ounce jig head with a live crawler on it and just bounce it around the bottom here. Let's not bug around. Hey Travis, I'm doing it. Oh, foreskin touch, LOL. Dude, you guys are cracking me up, dude. Oh god, I love it. You guys, dude, you make me laugh so hard. Oh, we got a fish on this one. It was just sitting there with it. Oh, we got one on. It doesn't feel giant, but we got one on, baby. Oh, it's actually decent. It's decent. It's actually decent. What do we got? Oh. Never mind, it's not that decent, but it's the best catfish of the day so far. Boom, son. Oh, we got a lot better than the other catfish, dude. It was just sitting there, dude. Oh, don't you spike me. You know, these spiky ass catfish, that's why grab a rag, fold their fins down. I don't feel like getting stung right now because they're perfect right in the bottom of the lip too. All right. Now we got rid of the little dinky guys, but okay one, whatever. Boom. He's good to go. Oh, at least it wasn't another 4-incher, dude. God dang. Travis, 2 of us doing it. Hey, Dutch rudder. Dutch rudder, Travis. Dutch rudder. I'm straight to let me know when you finish. Dang, Travis. I can't participate in this game because there's a bunch of family and children down here. Oh, God. Oh, Jacqueline, what is your favorite fish? Oh, did I say her name right? Jacqueline Yates. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a horrible reader. I'm dyslexic. I'm mentally challenged, apparently. I don't know. I'm sorry. I tried. But favorite fish? What? Depends on the time of the year, you know? I don't know. I would say walleye. I would say walleye is my favorite. But I also love flathead catfish are one of my favorites. But all around fish, I don't know. I think it's got to be walleye. I don't know. Smallmouth. Oh, you said bass. Yeah, smallmouth are definitely on the top of my list. I love smallmouth, but I do a little bit of largemouth fishing. But smallmouth are one of my favorites. One of the hardest fighting fish, pound for pound. Muskie and pike are also some of my favorites. I absolutely love muskie and pike. So I don't know. I'm gonna rebait this real quick. Hold on. Throw me a night crawler on here. Never stop you before you done in front of my innocent eyes, Nate. Nate. Oh. Yeah, I didn't go to Billy Frog's last night, Nate, but if you're gonna be at Billy's tonight, I might go to Billy's tonight. But there is a crazy girl that I'm sure you know who she is, that follows me around everywhere. There's she's been blowing me up and been there all the time and following me around. So I'm sure, Nate, you know who I'm, the woman I'm talking about that won't leave me alone. And yeah, she was blowing me up yesterday, so I decided not to go there at all. All right, we got that one back out there. All right, we can start casting this one around. I'm broke. I can show. I can show up. All right, Nate. You know, we'll figure something out. Just shoot me a message a little later. I appreciate you watching the live stream, though. You're always a real one. This dude literally like puts my YouTube videos on before he goes to work and just lets them run reel through the day and stuff. I appreciate you. That's a real one. I caught 198 sunfish and bass in 2 days this weekend. Jeff in the box, hell yeah, dude. Travis, close your eyes. A left-handed Travis. Oh God, UK, I'm blocking myself. Nate, not too worried. Yeah, I'll hit you up a little bit later, Nate. Oh, we just throwing the jig head and just throwing a jig head and crawler right now. Here, I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. Move you guys a little bit there. All right, you gonna chill? All right, you good? Jeff in the box was on fire. Yeah, dude, it sounds like it was on fire, dude. I think I'm gonna go smallmouth fishing in the morning, but where I'm at today and everything, we're just doing some inner city creek fishing. Even though there's a lot of great fish that live in this system. Oh, we just got tapped right there. Oh, motorcycles are getting it. I want to get on my bike right now too, but jig that heat hill. I'm back. My hands are sticky, and now I'm blocked. Travis, this ain't OnlyFans, Travis. Jesus, or only fish. Might be only fish. Oh God, sorry, I had a burp stuck. Smallmouth is tighter. LOL. Smallmouth. UK. God dang, you guys are dirty bonded today. I love it. Oh, getting me all frisky over here. I'm about to make a OnlyFans video on the bank right here, dude. You guys been on one today. I love it. God dang, dude. Oh, it's a giant silver carp. There's like a 20-pound silver carp that is trying to jump up these rapids right here next to me. Just trying to jump up these rapids right now. And dude, I was like, what the hell's going on over there? He's not happy. Oh, Nate, dude. Yeah, when's the last time you brought out the Le Mans, Nate? Have you brought out the Le Mans yet this year? Did you bring it out earlier this spring? I think you did. I hear a few Harleys. Oh, you see a few Harleys too? Yeah, I don't know. I might jump on the Harley myself later tonight, but. We fishing right now, and then, yeah, around the block. Oh yeah, what issue did you have with that, Nate? Did you? I can't remember what you had going on with that. Was it the battery, or from what I remember, the battery was dead in Le Mans. Oh, Carp needs rebuilt and battery. All right. Yeah. Dude, just dump a just dump a can of carb cleaner down it. Just choke it out with some carb cleaner. throw some WD-40 in it, call it good. But no, yeah, in general, the carbs are very sensitive on those, so you need it actually by. Elo already did that, yeah. Like I was gonna say, dude, the carbs are so sensitive on those, where you just gotta take it to a carb shop and get it actually rebuilt. Well, either that or an Edelbrock, I couldn't say it right, Edelbrock carburetor. The Edelbrocks are really nice. Oh no. What do you have strapped to your chest? Oh, GoPro, baby. GoPro. Yeah, because I do live streams all the time and everything, but the actual YouTube videos themselves, GoPro. I was shooting a little bit of a video earlier, but I'm not really shooting one right now. We're just enjoying the weather, live streaming, enjoying life, you know. Trying to keep an eye on my other rod over here because it's taken out 100 times. Nate, Holly. Okay, yeah, I will admit Hollies are bad. Hollies are top of the list for sure. Oh, we got another fishing bud walking down here. Let me puff out my chest and be like, they're my carp, boy. They're my bullhead and carp, boy. I don't know where. Oh, he's coming. I'm just over here talking to my phone like a weirdo, you know. Oh, yeah. Gotta go. Good luck. Tight lines. Be safe. Hell yeah, UK. I appreciate you watching the live stream. You're awesome, dude. Looks beautiful where you are. Yeah, it is actually. It's a little smoky and hazy because of the Canadian wildfires, but we're down in South Dakota right now, and it is pretty beautiful out here. How long have you been into fishing, and what is it like? Dude, I've been in fishing ever since I was a kid, dude. I grew up on a farm where we get farm chores done. And at the end of getting farm chores done, then you went fishing every day. And I don't know. That's how I grew up. Love it every day of it. Everybody's talking into their phone like a weirdo these days. Yeah, yep. At least I got my pants on, my shirt on. So it's not super weird, but you know, whatever. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you watching the live stream. I know I'm ready to go eat some supper. I know that. Dan, a lot of people down there fishing. Yeah, up at the actual park, yeah. There's quite a bit of people. Where I'm at, there was one dude. He left a little bit ago. Now there's one other dude, but not too many. Not too many. Oh yeah, hey, P Fishing like the plugs. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. You got the weird tattoos, the plugs, all the weird stuff. You know, being normal's boring. Dude, and they glow in the dark. You say, ooh, yeah, dude. We have the live stream going on at night. You just gonna see little glowing balls of light. And we got the mullet, dude. And we got, you know, oh, get the mullet for good luck. Hell yeah. Just throwing a jig head with a night crawler. Seeing what really wants to be active. But dude, these horse flies are just eating up my legs right now. Oh, all right. God dang, dude, these flies are getting after me. Oh, see, look, standing on the sandbank. Oh, off of the sandbank. God, what time is it even? I don't even know what time it is. Dang, 7:30? It's only 7:30. Oh, I switched the camera. My bad. I knew we got chomped there for a second. Of course, stole her bait, ate it all the way up to the hook. Ah, hooked myself. Boom, right in that current seam, baby. What size hook is that, Alan? It's a eighth ounce, just eighth ounce moon eye jig head. So I'm not sure the actual size of the hook, but it's not too big. It's just average. Not too big. It's just average. No, just eighth ounce moon eye jig head from Shields. Kenny, what state are you in? I'm in South Dakota right now. We're right in the very bottom corner of South Dakota. 15 minutes to the Minnesota border, 15 minutes to the Iowa border, and then 30 minutes to the Nebraska border. So we're right in the very corner of South Dakota here. Oh, dude, I just had something there. Hopefully I still got bait, but had something there. Kenny, pond or river? River. Yep, we at the river, baby. Yeah, this is like a little bit of pond part of the river, where it kind of like sprawls out and stuff. But like for an eighth of a mile, it's all just rapids, and there's a couple spillways up the way. This is like the first part where it actually calms down and chills out into like a bigger river rather than a raging creek. Oh. You using a medium heavy? No, this is one of my favorite rods, and one of the main rods I use for just about most of my fishing. Is I got the 6 cents MFer rod. Ooh, the 6 cents MFer. This is I think it's a medium light. Let's see, where does it say? Oh, yeah. It's just it's a 610 medium with a fast tip on it. They're expensive. They're like these. You're gonna end up paying about 140, 150 bucks for just the rod, but they're dude, hit my camera. They're amazing. I love them. Absolutely love them. And I got a Fenwick. My other rod is a Fenwick that I got sitting over here. And like I said, 1/8 ounce moon eye jig head with just a piece of crawler bouncing it on the bottom, dude. This thing gets catfish, walleye, bass, pike, a little bit of everything in here. But that is definitely a setup. We got, I think, 10-pound braid, and my leader line is 8-pound mono with that 1/8 ounce jig head. And that you can let it sit for a little while, bounce it, let it sit for a few minutes, bounce it. It's one of my favorites, especially for like creeks and rivers like this situation is. God dang, it's a goose conga line. Can you see him? Oh. God dang goose conga line over here. Oh, we're gonna let that chill for a minute. Oh, but hold on, uno momento. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back with you. Don't be peeking now. I got the camera facing this way. Don't you be peeking now. All right, y'all watch. Hold on. Y'all watch the rods real quick. That's your job. Watch the rods. Watch them go flying into the river. All right. Alright, I'm back. Bunch of creeps. You weren't watching me, were you? Yeah. We got that one set back out. Dude, it is actually a beautiful, beautiful night out. All last weekend, it was like 90 plus degrees and just getting burnt up. There's something new. So I am enjoying this. Dude, and I've walked through like 20 yards of grass today and found 2 ticks on me already in 20 yards of grass. Alan, you got to come to California. A lot of fishing spots. Dude, Cali? Ooh. Yeah, I know there's some great fishing down at Cali. Hey, look, another, boom. Another like 20 geese. They're still coming. They're still coming. God dang, where'd y'all come from? Where'd y'all come from? God dang. Like 30 geese come out of nowhere. Dude, I honestly hate geese. Oh, I hate them. Dude, you hiss at me, you flap your wings at me, I'm gonna bust a goose in the face. I just don't like them. What are geese good for anyways, dude? Like, I enjoy hunting them, I enjoy shooting them, but making goose jerky, that's about it. I don't think they're good for about much other than making goose jerky and annoying the hell out of everybody and shitting over everything. No, any of y'all hate geese, I hate them. Deport them back to Canada, Nate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, oh my God, how many are there, dude? Dude, there's, we're getting it. We're getting it. Oh, there's about 20 more of them standing on the bank right here. Dude, like 20 plus of them already swam across the river. I didn't know this was the goose crosser. Got him. Got him. Yo, he's just a baby. He's just a baby. Look at the little baby. I'll bite his head off right now. Ah. Oh, who's calling? Ugh. Just a little baby. I try to handle these little ones, these little bastards. They got spines on them everywhere, and they will stick the hell out of you. So I am, yeah, I handle them with a towel. Because I do. Oh my God, you get stung by them. It feels like you got stung by a wasp for half an hour. All right. He's back in there. We still got a little bit of crawler on there. Hold on. Yeah, dude, look at. There's like 20 more of them bitches. They still coming, boy. They still coming. God dang goose craw. I can't. God dang goose crossing over here. All right, that's kind of a tongue twister. You wouldn't think it was, but it is. Hold on. I gotta send this text back real quick. Oh, we getting bit there again. either jacked the bait or decided to let go. Didn't know there'd be 300 geese here today. Got a nice audience, you know. God dang, I went in the woods. Oh my God, dude. I had a bite and I jerked on it. That thing's way up in the woods. It's way up there. It's way up there. Ah. Alright. God dang it. I don't want to break this off. I'll be right back. We're gonna walk up into the woods. Alright, I'm back. I'm bleeding a little bit. And I broke a tree branch and threw it. I think we got her. Oh. Come on, you bastard. Oh. I got the tree branch that I was hung on. I just broke it off. Oh, it's free. Oh, God dang. Oh. Oh, geez. That was eventful. But we got it back. Oh, God, dude. I just went walking through the forest, breaking tree branches. Oh. All right, we back. We baited back up. Oh, God. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. I was told it works better if you keep it in the water and on the trees. Love your channel, Dan. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Dude, he was tugging on the rod good. I felt like I was gonna set the shit out of the hook into him, but I just sent the hook into the woods instead of into the fish. But, oh well, we got it back. We didn't have to break it off and retie, but oh my god, I cut myself on a tree. Oh, it barely bleeding. It didn't look like much. But god dang, dude, we set it way up there. I should have put my shoes back on too, because I barefooted it through those woods. Oh. You really trying to catch tree fish, Nate? Yeah, got to get them elusive tree fish, you know? I will say those tree fish fight harder than any fish in the river, guaranteed. Oh my god, there's another group of geese coming over, dude. How many geese are here? There's already 100 of them that came down the river. 1, 2, 4, 5. There's only a group of 5 coming down now. They're lucky it ain't hunting season and we in the middle of town, or I'll be making some goose jerky right now. Yeah. Oh, you got tapped on that rod. Getting hit on that rod for sure. Oh, dang near stole my bait. Is this in Sioux Falls? Yeah. This is in Sioux Falls. Just a local city spot, you know. I didn't feel like driving an hour today, so we just went to a local spot. Oh, I do know I got a little bit of fishing left in me, but hold on, I'm trying to adjust this stuff. Boom. Oh, I am starving right now. I'm gonna go eat some food here in a little bit. I don't know what we are gonna eat tonight. I got a bunch of walleye in the freezer. Can make tacos, enchiladas. I don't know. Dude, I'm just got food going through my mind right now. I'm starving. If we were catching some desirable fish, I would have just My truck's a little ways away, but would have walked to the truck, and I got everything I got my catch and cook box. So I got my grill, all my fish frying stuff, or just in general cooking fish. I got everything in there to where we could cook up some fish and stuff. Though I don't know. Maybe if we rip a walleye in the next few minutes or so, I might just go over there, cook them up in the parking lot of the park. You know, have all the little kids screaming, "Oh my God, what's he doing?" Just cooking and gutting fish in the parking lot. Nasty ass fish, anyways. Nate, you nasty ass fish. Shit, we ain't talking about the girls you dating. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. If we were catfishing, we would at least have a bunch of bluegills while we were catfishing. And if we don't catch any catfish, then we can just flay up the bluegill and eat the bluegill. The good part about catfishing, because if you're using big bait for catfishing and stuff, at least if you're not catching any catfish, you can at least eat your bait afterwards. It sounds horrible, but you can, you know? Ooh, we got our bait jacked again, like usual. All fish is nasty. Nate, ugh, I know I gotta cook you some actual. Ow! I stuck myself with the thing. Oh, I stuck myself with the hook. But I know you gotta have me actually cook you some fish, Nate. I know I've said that a million times and I haven't cooked you any fish yet. But I gotta actually cook you like a good, I don't know, we can do beer battered walleye tacos. And I'm just saying, I can make it to where I guarantee you're gonna like it. That's some top shelf advice, Jeff Jacks. Yeah, exactly, you know? It sure is. Oh, I'm thirsty too. And I kicked a bunch of sand all over into my drink. So, pour one out for the homies, I guess. Damn, dude, I'm thirsty. I spent $1.99 on that damn thing. You hear it? You hear how much sand is in that thing right now? Oh, I hate it. And guess what? It's still gonna taste like fish. No, Nate, if you cook it correctly, especially with walleye, you literally will not taste fish at all. I guarantee it, dude. I've had many people I've cooked fish for that do not like the taste or anything about fish at all. And for one, I usually, if I'm cooking it in advance, I soak it overnight, Frank's Red Hot sauce, 50% that, 50% milk, takes all the fishy flavor. It will not taste like fish at all. Takes all flavor out, gives it a little bit of kick from the Frank's Red Hot, and then beer batter it afterwards, and then Cajun seasoning on it after it's fried. I'm telling you, I've had many of people I know that are like, dude, I can't stand the taste of fish. I don't like fish sticks, fish tacos, fish anything. I don't like any of it. And you cook it correctly with the right ingredients and all that. Ooh. Liberty Guns Beer and Trump, you are beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Been there, heard that before. All right, Nate. Shut up, Nate. I will prove it to you then. I should just cook up a dirty carp for you and be like, oh no, look, it's the best fish around. I look at this fancy meal I cooked, and it's just the scummiest, nastiest fish that you could get. God dang, there almost a car accident over there. Somebody burning out. Love it. Oh, we getting a tippy tap on the other rod. We're getting tippy tapped. I don't think he's ate it yet, but no, he hadn't ate it yet. We're gonna at least do a bait check. Bait check. Bait's still there. Prince Angler, any luck? Yeah, we've caught a few small catfish here and there. Missed some actual quality nice fish that we've missed and not capitalized on, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, god dang. I'm getting just eaten up by these horse flies, dude. These horse flies are getting after it. But I'll take these horse flies any day over mosquitoes. God, the lake I was fishing last weekend was just so, oh my god, dude. You couldn't, I was night fishing, but the second you turn the headlamp on, dude, 3,000 of them in your face right away. You couldn't even breathe with your mouth open because there's so many damn mosquitoes. And plus, of course, I was wearing a cutoff and shorts, pound of bug spray on, still got my ass eaten up like left and right. Jeff Jack's by the spillway. Yeah, we're right next to, boom. You can see Falls Park right there. We're just right down from Falls Park. I fish this area every once in a while. I've actually had some really good luck here fishing in the past. Oh. Oh. Dude, a gar just bit me off. Oh. God dang, dude. Oh, you can see my line. Oh, it was right at the bank. It was right at the bank, and that was a gar for sure. It was a big gar. Dude, I was literally lifting it out of the water. I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you've seen it on camera. I was literally going to pull it out of the water, and a gar just straight smoked it coming out of the water, and still got my swivel on there. Just bit my jig off instantly, dude. Oh man, I feel worse for the gar. I don't mind tying another jig head on, but I feel bad that, well, it's a gar. He probably didn't get it that deep in him, and it's probably not gonna be stuck in him, but dang, dude. I didn't even get to set the hook. Before I even set the hook, it was gone. That horsefly is killing me. Yeah. Oh, Carter, want to go bow fishing? Stuck out today. You want what you fishing with? Hey, Carter, I want to go do some bow fishing here soon. I need to do some bow fishing. I've not done any bow fishing yet this year, and I need to. Yo, boy, channeling. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, yo, boy? How you doing, dude? Oh, dang. I can't believe we just got bit off like nothing, dude. We'll throw another 1/8 ounce moon eye jig. Luckily, I got a bunch of them, but your boy fishing in Sufu. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we fishing. We right next to, boom. We right next to Falls Park right now. You know, I was going to go up north today, but I just kind of wanted to stay local and not driving an hour and a half, so we're just doing some dirty old creek fishing right now. Got a new jig head tied on. What's your bait, bud? Like I said, we're just using 1/8 ounce jig head and half of a night crawler and just bouncing it on the bottom. We'll catch just about anything in this river, from walleye to pike, carp, bass, everything that lives in this river. If it goes in front of their face, has a good chance of eating it. Well, my straight favorite just like creek/river rig. Any creek or river you're fishing, one of the best, dude. Straight half a night crawler, 1/8 inch jig head, and just bouncing it on the bottom. Let it chill for a couple seconds, bounce around a little bit, let it chill for a couple seconds. Dude, it'll catch anything that swims in the river. God dang, I can't believe we got bit off by that gar, dude. Just right in front of the bank. Just didn't even get the full hook in him. Sioux Falls tractor rides. I don't know if you can see it. Across the river, they got a big trailer and a tractor. They're doing tractor rides. Sounds like there's a bunch of drunk people screaming on it right now. Oh, y'all having a good weekend though? You enjoying your weekend so far? Having a good time? It is a beautiful summer day. Before you know it, it's gonna be ice fishing season. Which I do love ice fishing season, but oh dang. Your boy caught anything yet? Yeah, some channel cats so far. Missed a few big fish. Bit off. Oh, we got one biting there. Oh, you just let it go. Well, yeah, we getting some bites. Nothing spectacular, but we're gonna head smallmouth fishing in the morning. Dude, there's a giant carp in front of me, just sucking bubbles off the surface. Kind of want to see if I can cast my jig right into his mouth. I missed his mouth, but you know. Oh, Jeff, no skeeters ice fishing. Exactly. Yes. I, dude, I absolutely love ice fishing. I'm addicted to ice fishing. I'm out 2 to 3 days a week, every single weekend, ice fishing, no matter the weather. But dude, it seems like all the time the wind's blowing 30 miles an hour and it's -20 out. That's not that fun. Prince Angler, what's your setup? Are you talking about rod and reel or what I'm casting out? I'll let you know. Just which one, rod and reel line combo or what I have tied on to the end. Oh, rod and reel. Hold on. My cast is almost done. I'll show you. All right. Now, I pretty much the only rods and reels and combos I use, but they're a little pricey, but the 6 cents MFer rod. So, yeah, 6 cents MFer. And this one is the 610 medium fast. Love it. And then it's got the Fluger President on it. Fluger President, 6 cents MFer rod. I absolutely love this rod. It runs you about 150, 180 bucks for the rod, and probably like another, oh, we got a bit on that one. Another like 60, 70 for the reel. A little pricey, but I use it for a lot of different things, and I enjoy the hell out of it. We are getting tapped on the rod a little bit. Nope. Probably just a little one. Yep, we got our bait jacked. Dang, that's expensive. Yeah, I don't know. My other combo I really like. These are the Fenwicks, the Eagle Fenwicks with another Fluger President. But these Eagle Fenwicks are not as pricey. I do enjoy them, not as much, but they're definitely a good A+ rod. But I think these Fenwick Eagles, you can get them at Shields for I think like 85 bucks a rod, 80 bucks a rod or so. Casting with Knox, what are you fishing for? A little bit of everything right now, dude. We're throwing floating jig heads and night crawlers, and dude, there's everything that lives in here. There's bass, pike, walleye, gar, catfish, a little bit of everything. We're just kind of throwing a rig that will kind of cover our basis for whatever we're going to be catching. Well, yeah, that's kind of the setup. It's kind of, I think it's called a Lindy rig, I believe, but got a little 3/8 ounce weight that it's hard to slide, but it slides around, and then floating jig head just so it sits on the bottom, and then we got some current right here, so it'll sit about a foot off of the bottom, and then this will just kind of flap around in the current just right off the bottom, so we're not just dragging bait on the bottom. It's just going to be a little above the bottom, keeps away from the bullhead for the most part, keeps away from some of the trash fish, and puts it in the face of more walleye aggressive fish, something like that. All right. Catch a double digit? I hope so. I hope so. Have you ever tried eating catfish or gar? Yeah, I eat catfish all the time. I've ate gar a few times. I actually enjoy, if you've ever ate gar balls, not actual gar balls, but you make, they're like little hush puppies. You take gar, clean out the gar, grind up the meat, make it into like little patties, and then you bread and fry the little gar patties. They're called gar balls, dude. Phew, dude, they're good. Oh, I'm all tangled up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we get here. Dude, how? My rod was over here folded over. Got our bait, but god dang, dude, A rod was folded over there. I look over, and rod's folded over. Well, yeah, we would have a little better luck because, like, well, these jig heads, these ones are designed for minnows. They're all the single hook. The one, I couldn't find any of them that are the ones for, okay, plane. I couldn't find any of the ones that are designed for the actual worms because there's 2 hooks. So they can't just sit there and bite the end of your worm off. They will get a hook eventually. But these ones they're meant for minnows. They do work. They work eventually, especially with seems like I'm getting bit by some smaller catfish that they bite just the tip of the worm and take little pieces off of it until they get to the hook and then gone. Ooh. I got this all tangled up. Oh, you got tapped on it again. Are you gonna actually eat it, bud? I'm sick of the little tippy tappy bites. God, it's been a minute since I've done this style of fishing. I've been either one big flathead catfishing with giant rods, giant live baits, all that, or I've been doing a lot of walleye fishing at some lakes, or some pan fishing and stuff. It's been a minute since I've just done some night crawler fishing at the river. Keep an eye on the rods real quick. Keep an eye on the rods. I gotta pee. All right. Better keep your eye on them rods now. Yeah. Keep your eye on them rods. I gotta pee. I told you to keep your eye out. Alright, we're good. Yeah, alright, I gotta pee. Oh, I'm done being us. We getting tapped. He's not there, but he was. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was getting tapped. No fish there though. We just had one snag there for a second, I think, right off the bank. Ugh. Yeah, you got most of my crawler. Ugh, most of my crawler. Dang. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, god dang, the skeeters are coming out now. I'm honestly surprised we haven't got on any walleye yet because it is. I've caught a lot of walleye here. We were definitely early, midday, but still, I've caught quite a few walleye here. I haven't caught any yet. Is above the spillway good? It's pretty shallow. Well, there's a spillway a little ways away from me, and right below that is decent. I've caught some good fish there, but yeah, it's for like an eighth of a mile. This is all pretty shallow and pretty rocky. This is like the first point of the first spillway where it kind of opens up, so it's decent. It's decent. The main spillway down the river a little ways is kind of the best spot, but there's always 300,000 people there. I don't mind sharing some. I don't mind sharing some area fishing and all that, but I also kind of like being by myself a little bit. Well, all right, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching the live stream. I'm gonna go move to another spot. Well, first I'm gonna go eat some supper. I'm gonna go eat some supper, move to another spot. If it's not too dark out, I'll start another live stream. But I appreciate y'all for watching the live stream. It's been going for 3 hours now. 3 hour live stream. Appreciate y'all, all you guys. I'm gonna get some food, get some more bait, and yeah, we'll see. Oh, Nate, boo. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been 3 hours now. I'm sorry. We're gonna switch up the spots, switch up the tactics a little bit, and I need some food first. I've yet to eat today. I'm starving. I appreciate everybody. I'll see y'all a little bit later. Hey, if you want to keep up with the streams or keep up with any of that, make sure you're subscribed. I go live all the time on here, so make sure you're subscribed, and it'll shoot you a notification when I'm going live again. If not, oh, hold on, we got a fish. Oh, that was a big gar. Oh, we just lost him. Oh, we lost him. We got our rig back. Oh, I was trying to sign off there. That was a big gar, dude. That was a big gar. Like literally, once I set that, I seen the pole dipping down, dipping down, dipping down. As soon as I reeled into it, he came shooting. I don't know if you guys had a good vantage point of that, but he came shooting out of the water and flop, 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 spit the hook right away. Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep that out for a few more minutes while we get our stuff cleaned up a little bit. But that was a giant gar. Maybe I need to bring some rope lures down here and do some actual gar fishing with some rope lures. Make a gar catch and cook. Getting bit by a mosquito. But yeah, that was a big old gar. Oh, all right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate everything. Make sure you subscribe so you know when I'm going live again. Either one, it'll be in about an hour or so, right around sundown, or two, I'll be going live tomorrow afternoon. So appreciate everybody. I'll see y'all a little bit later.